Ladies and gents, welcome to the show. Today I was going to cover the ridiculous protests in New York, which have resulted in at least 300 arrests because spoiled middle class kids are LARPing as Palestinian revolutionaries and pretending to be oppressed while simultaneously being the most spoiled people on planet Earth. And then after watching some of the footage on Twitter and realising that I can't possibly make myself interested in these people, I thought I'd cover something amusing instead, which was this bird who talks like me, even using terms like, I want to get piped by loads of blokes. And it made me laugh out loud, because I'm convinced that she has taken the slash. And in this case, I'm actually going to mock the sort of very right-wing Christian types who cannot fathom that this must surely be satire. So what we'll do is, I'll watch the video, take the piss out of it a little bit, and then we'll see what happens in a couple of days' time. Because I'm convinced that the right-wingers have got the wrong end of the stick on this one, and she is having a laugh. And if I'm wrong, I'll carry the can. Because she talks like a drunk Geordie slapper who's been rogered more than a copper's radio. So I just can't see it being real. But we'll see. Right then, here's the video. It's a short one, less than a minute, where this young woman explains that expecting lasses to have monogamous relationships is unrealistic and unfair because, well, she just wants to get piped, obviously.
I want to be passed around so bad, but my boyfriend just wants a monogamous relationship. It's 2024. Expecting to be with one person for your entire life is like unreasonable. I'm a young 18-year-old Latina. I'm trying to get my face blasted by multiple men.
Well, we've all been there, love. We've all been there. Who doesn't want to get the face blasted by multiple men? Every Saturday night, I say to my missus, you know what? I've had enough of this. I want to go to I want to hit the local gay discotheque and leave with a face like a plasterer's radio.
Like, I haven't even had a quickie in a bathroom stall. I have so much to live for. And you're telling me that I have to stay with this one guy because I love him so much. But there's literally guys out there with 13-inch meats waiting to destroy me.
Can't say fairer than that. Solid argument, very well presented. Yeah, we've got a good relationship, but you haven't got a cock like a Sky TV remote, have you? No, it's not doing it for me. If my gusset doesn't look like a gutted fireplace at the end of a session, I just don't feel like I'm all woman. Brilliant. She's my kind of gal. In fact, have we met? Did you used to frequent Sam's nightclub in Exmouth? She definitely rings a bell. End.
It would just be so unfortunate if I were to go my whole entire life without getting piped by at least 100 different people, just to see who I like the most.
Without getting piped by loads of blokes. She talks like my dad, right? And he's a welder from the northeast of England, so I do not believe that she isn't taking the slash. There's no way. Brilliant. So I'm making a prediction here. That was just superb deadpan delivery, and there's no way she's being serious. I'm not having it. Unless she was born and raised in Hartlepool and regularly reads the Viz, I don't think that she's being serious. I've never heard a Mexican lass out here say she loves talk about getting piped. It's comical. So, in this rare occasion, I suppose I'm mocking the right-wingers because look at the comment section. Thoughts on this? She should join the porn industry. Weird how the world is upside down now. No one feels shame anymore. By the time she turns 23, no guy would want her around. She needed more love from her dad growing up. She should sign up for Pornhub and live her dream. This is cringe. Bro needs to leave her ASAP. Things will change when she's in her 30s and regrets her past. This is disgraceful. I miss the days when women had respect for themselves. Alright, let me know in the comments. I'm sure there'll be two sides to this argument. I know that the entire world is now filled with young, mentally ill sex pests who think nothing of using abortion like contraception and have been up on more pipes than the Mario brothers. But I'm convinced that she was taking the piss and that was hilarious satire. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that. I know I did. She had me roaring with laughter there. Maybe the joke's on me. And in 5 years' time, she'll walk with a bit of a limp and have a minge like a yawning hippopotamus. Well, we'll see. Anyway, I know that was lowbrow, but I can't do all the highbrow intellectual news stories, can I? Or almost never. Yeah, actually it was right up my alley. And if I'm wrong, her flange will be like an alley. In a few years, few 'cause thousands of men have been up it. Right, thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all tomorrow. All right, toodle pip. Cheers.